Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. The word of the Most High is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring and doing his work in truth and sincerity. And this particular topic is really a response to a comment that the so-called, these apologists had made concerning that us here at Great Millstone, defenders of the gospel, that we basically get lost in the scriptures, and we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that this is our weapon of warfare, man. This book, the words that are the full understanding of the words that are written therein, and this understanding is not given to common men. This is given to an elite group of men. Okay? All right? The hopeful elect. And this is our strength right here. Okay? This is how this place, us going out on the highways and hedges and preaching his word in all truth and sincerity is basically making these prophecies come to pass, And the thing is that these so-called Christians, those who want to call themselves, they don't really understand the Holy Scriptures, man. But this is a dividing asunder of soul and spirit in joints and marrow, And when you talk about marrow, that is the inner tissue inside the bone, And this words really cut to the heart, man. And we, it's just showing you that we're dealing with demons out here, first and foremost, they can't resist us going out and preaching his word, this word conjures up spirits, man. But hey, we have this great knowledge that's been given unto us, and we have to use it to its full extent, man. And concerning this guy, Brother Jay, this was one guy, that was basically so-called in the knowledge, man. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, And you have guys that basically really departed from the faith, man, And ultimately, man, they were not chosen, And essentially what they become is scoffers. You see, he went back to that those basically those chains of darkness, man. You see, where this truth was able to make thee free, and really is really will lead you to salvation, the the true knowledge and wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, people have, like Brother Jay, all right, like what he likes to call himself, okay, they depart from the faith, man, you know, and he's gone back to those seducing spirits, man, you know, and really what essentially, man, what his whole platform really is just doctrines of devils, man. You see, right? Verse 2, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron, you know, and there's no way that this individual is coming back, man. You know, he's gone. You know, okay, he's probably put in more work, coming up against this truth than when he was part of IUIC. Okay, you see, he's putting more effort into coming up against the truth as a whole. You see, that's basically having your conscience seared with a hot iron, man. He's fully persuaded, man, and the coming up against this truth, man. You see, all right, he's given into those seducing spirits, man. You know, and there's a lot of examples that we have seen. You know, and the scriptures are beautiful, man, because you know we see the character of men play out, man, through these scriptures, man. Okay, we see the things that most people can't see, you know, and we're able to, through the Spirit, pinpoint it and call it out, you know, and you know, the Apostle Gabar, he actually made a response video concerning that comment, you know, made, you know, title, you know, basically going into the comment saying that we get lost in the scriptures, you know, and then, you know, as I was watching the video, you know, automatically through the Spirit, you know, precepts come to mind, you know, and the Spirit had it to where, you know, Psalms 119, man, it's a beautiful book. It's a large series of Psalms, you know, but it basically goes into us through the precepts, right? Us getting understanding, you know, and the apostle had brought out a few scriptures in Psalms 119, and that's a spirit though, because you know when we us in the faith, when we watch certain of the Akim's videos, you know, you have scriptures that pop up to mind, and then what you have too is, you know, they may pull certain scriptures that you already had in mind. You know, that's the Spirit working, man. You know, okay, but you know, you just bring it out with your own perspective, though, as far as you know, still speaking in the same spirit, but you know, having a different approach to it, you know, but all coming into the full knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, but this guy, man, his conscience is seared with hot iron, you know, speaking about this guy, Brother Jay, man, you see, all right, and you know, he's got this platform set up, man, to really come up against us, man, you know. And I mean, there's no sense of these guys trying to debate us when they don't know the scriptures, man. You know, this is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 6. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of the Most High upon the children of disobedience, man. You know, and the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna come upon individuals like himself, man. You know, these are children of disobedience, man. You know, you're trying to come up against his word, right? With vain words, man. With your own words, what you speaking out of your own heart, man. You see? All right, Jake loves to sweep things under the rug, man. You know, they don't want to face reality for what it is, man. You know? You see, like they're into this old stale, you know, spirit that was really when we were in darkness, man. That plantation Christianity, man. You know, okay. All things have remained the same, according to them, man. There hasn't been, anything to advance to the advancement of the gospel, man. It's just a stagnant uh pile of just vain words and emotions, you know. Okay, they don't talk about prophecies, and this is how you know. Okay, and we're in the last days, man, and when you have these other groups out here, that teach that of them being Israel, and you're not going into prophecy, man, it's just plain simple that the spirit of Yahweh Shai is not dealing with them, man. You can't really get around that, man. You see, if you're not speaking about prophecy and things coming to pass, and you not hastening the day for the Lord's return, the spirit is just simply not dealing with you, man. Right? Reading on, right? Be not ye therefore partakers with them, man. You see? And you're not to be partakers of these people, man, of children of disobedience, man. They got a problem with everything that comes out, man. Everything that comes out of through the true doctrine of Yahweh Shai, they have an issue with it, man. You see? Okay? And really, they thinking that they are defenders of the gospel, They're just really scoffers, man. Okay? They're the ones that's really coming up against this word, man. They don't understand that they are fulfilling a lot within the scriptures, man. Okay? They can't see that. You see? Right? Verse 8. For ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light, and we are supposed to stay in this light, man. Not depart from the faith, not get weary from doing the work, okay? And having these seducing spirits take hold of you, man, and become a scoffer, man. You see? But really, ultimately, man, you just have people that just follow them within the guise of Christianity, man. And you get stupid comments and statements from these lost individuals, man. Right? For the fruit, verse 9, for the fruit of the Spirit is in all godliness and righteousness and truth. Right? Proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, man. And we proven what is acceptable to the Lord, right? Through the scriptures, man. Through these precepts. You see? Right? Verse 11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. And we reprove the unfruitful works of darkness, man. Okay? All right? This guy, Brother Jay, setting up this platform, right, to come up against this word is really unfruitful works of darkness, man. And he was basically ragtagged on his own video, man. Okay? He was confounded, man. But you have people that are really supporting them, okay? Having their conscience seared with a hot iron, basically consoling him, man. It's almost like you're having a relative basically get beat up, so to speak, okay? And then you basically try to console them and say, oh, that was all right, you try to give him an excuse to justify, the beatdown, man. You see? But have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, man. Because these guys are in darkness. You see? Right? For it is a shame to even speak of those things which are done of them in secret. But in all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light, man. And the unfruitful works of darkness are being reproved, man. And how do we reprove it? We reprove it through going in the scriptures. Okay? You see? All right? All right? We can be submerged in these scriptures with the full understanding, man. That's a good thing, man. You see? Okay? Right? But it says, but in all things that are approved are made manifest by the light. For whosoever doeth maketh manifest is light, and we check things out, man. You know, you see, all right. We put the spotlight on the lies, man. You know, and the spotlight is really the light, man. You know, and we go into the scriptures. You see, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. You see, all right. And these people are basically sleep, man. You know, right? Seeing then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, man. You know, and these people are a bunch of fools, man. They don't see this place deteriorating in front of them, man. They don't see it, man. You know, they're trying to be a defender of a place that the Lord has indignation for, man. You know, they're basically trying to hold this place up with lies, man. You see? You know? But they're walking as fools, man. You know? But we're supposed to walk wise, right? Verse 16, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And we're working circumspectly, and we see the prophecies that are happening. Okay? We're redeeming the time, man. We're taking hold of, we're putting in a spotlight on the times that we're in. You see? Okay? Because the days are evil. You know, there's no time for people to talk about love when love is not being shown forth in the earth, man. It's not being shown. You see? Okay? The same people that are pushing this whole love thing are not showing forth an example, man. You see? All right? Lies and hypocrisy, man. Okay? Is their mainstay. You see? Right? 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, man. And that's essentially what we make these videos for, man. You know, bringing forth, man, what the will of the Lord is, man. And these people do not know what the will of the Lord is, man. You see, all right, and it's being found, okay, that they do not know the scriptures. You know, you see, right? Next scripture I want to get, let's go with, Romans. Let's go to Romans, chapter 1, and I want to go down to, let's go to 28. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, you know? And anything that's not of righteousness, man, is not really essentially convenient, okay? Not for themselves, man. You see? All right? Not for the true ministry. You see? They're not retaining the true knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, guys that are turned into scoffers that are really coming up against this word, you know, that basically know what we're about, okay? You see? All right? But they through deceitfulness and slander, you know, okay? They do the work of Satan, man. You see? Right? Verse 29. No, Satan. The phone freezing up. Slack. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right, verse 29, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, you know? And this sums up, I mean, these people are really, these are the characteristics of the people that are not really within the truth, man. You know, Okay? They take pleasure in riding in the daytime, man. You see? All right? These people are just the scriptures talk about them. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. You see? All right? And we keep on telling these guys time and time again, okay, to stop referring to us as black, but they still do it. You see? All right? They like to do that, the slander, man, right? Talks about it right here, right? Verse 30, backbiters, man. Okay? And that really goes into like slander. You see? Okay? They set up these platforms and they speak ill towards the men of the true men of the Lord, man. And essentially, really, it goes into it, haters of the Most High. You see? Right? Despiteful. And they're doing their bidding for Satan, and coming up against this truth despitefully, man. Right? Proud. And they're proud. Right? Boasters because why? It's because they're fully set to do evil because there's no judgment that being passed off unto them, man. Right? Inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, man. And you are breaking off, right, from the true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. You were being nursed, okay, all right, and being given that milk, where you were supposed to grow thereby, how a mother would give us the child, that milk, okay, breaking off from order, man. You got guys that broke away from Great Millstone, man. Okay, really basically being disobedient, man. Okay, not being in order. You see, right? Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. And these guys are basically covenant breakers, man. Because this guy, Brother Jay, he was once in the truth. Okay? You see? All right? But he turned aside, man. And really, he's really out there with no understanding. The Lord just took the whole spirit away from this man. You see? And time again, we see individuals in this state, man. Okay? You see? Right? Verse 32. Who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death. You see? Okay? And he once knew the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But now he's really essentially a dead man walking. Okay? Right? Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. And these people, they basically band together, man, to really come up against the true knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You see? But these people, all right, they basically once knew the judgment of the Most High, man. You see? But now, okay, they don't have the fear. Okay? You see? This is why they're fully set to do the things that they're doing. Okay? Fulfilling their lot, man. Fulfilling their lot. All right? Last precept, let me see. Let me get Isaiah chapter 30. Let's go down to start at 8. Now go and write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come forever and ever. And this word is what's enduring. Okay? What's written therein. Okay? You see? The prophecies that we speak upon. You see? All right? And basically, Isaiah really goes into what we're singing in these last days, man. And there's nothing new under the sun. Right? Verse 9, right? That this is a rebellious people. Lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, man. And these are essentially rebellious people, rebellious lying children, man. You see? Okay? Basically full of lies and hypocrisy, man. You see? Right? Verse 10, which say to the seers, which say to the prophets, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit, and having a problem with us going into the scriptures, okay, They're telling us see not, man. You know, they don't want to hear it, man. They want to hear smooth things, man. They don't want to hear about the judgment of the Lord, man. Okay, they don't want to hear about this place going down. You know, they don't want to hear about that. You see, they want to be they want smooth things spoken unto them, and deceits, man. They want to live within that, man. You know, right? Verse 11. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. You see? You know? And these people essentially don't want the Lord to reign over them, man. Okay? You see? And they don't understand that this will be for their benefit, man. You know? Okay? This is how you know that they don't have the true understanding. Okay? They don't understand what the will of the Lord is, man. Right? Wherefore, thus say the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and that's what they do. They despise this word, man. And trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Okay? And Babylon is nothing but oppression and perverseness, man. That's all this place is, man. You know? But hey, you got these people that trust in that, man. You know? They feel like they know no other way, you know? Right? Therefore, verse 13, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out of a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant, you know? And it's basically like a dam, you know, which really holds basically a body of water at bay, you know, would just break suddenly, man. You know? Okay? The day of the Lord, man, is gonna come upon these people really unawares, man. You know? And what's really the day of the Lord ultimately, man? You know? Okay? The pestilence that are coming, you know? Okay? Martial law. You see? All right? Famine. You know? That's what's coming. You know? That flood, okay? All right? With those troops. Okay? That's what's coming. You see? Right? They're not preparing themselves for that, right? And he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. And it's the Heavenly Father that's doing that, man. Right? And it says, he shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shard to take from it to hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. So it's going to be broken in so small down to dust, really, man. You're not going to be able to pick up any shard or vessel to really hold any water to it, man. You see? The Lord essentially is going to beat these people into powder, man. You know? Right? Verse 15. Thus say the Holy One, thus say the Lord power, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. You know? Coming into the fold, you know, right? You receiving this word, you shall be saved, man. Right? Through faith. Right? In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength, but ye would not. You see that? Okay? You being within this word, okay? All right? Not like this guy talking about we bringing out too many scriptures and we're lost in the scriptures, okay? You see? You return into the full understanding of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai will give you rest. Okay? All right? These words, right? Right? Shall ye be saved in quietness and in confidence shall be your strength, man. This is our strength, man. It's this word, man. You know? Okay? Right? But ye say no, for we will flee upon horses, you know, right? Because you love it here, right? In Babylon, right? We will flee upon horses, therefore shall ye flee, and we will ride upon the swift, you know? Because things are seeming like they are, you know, that whole facade that's still put up here, they trust in that, you know? But we, through the Spirit, know otherwise, man. This place is on the ultimate decline, and it's all through the counsel of Yahweh Yahushai, man. You know? But they want to ride upon a swift. But what the Lord say? Therefore shall shall they that pursue you be swift. You see? Okay? And that's gonna be essentially, man, for you people out there, man, that are not that despise this word, man. You see? Okay? The Lord has the ultimate antidote, okay, for that, man. Okay? You see? He's gonna bring out his old whipping stick, man. You know? And it's gonna be the ultimate judgment for you people, man. You know? It's gonna be swift. Okay? That flood, man. You know? All right? So, just I had to bring out a couple precepts, man, concerning, these guys out here that are really doing the workings of Satan, and essentially, man, really diligently doing the work in wickedness, man. Because I know that this individual in IUIC, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't even have any videos that he was putting up when he was in IUIC. But now he broke away, although they do teach the Israel, this individual turned aside from the truth and is diligently working to come up against this word. You see? And is trying to set up a platform and has a following. You see? These people don't even know the feeling of defeat, man. You see? Okay? When they get spiritually whacked through the scriptures, okay, they don't see it, man. So the Lord's gonna have no choice, man, but to get physical with you people, man. With those individuals, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakah Kudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there laboring and doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom.